Hello everyone, welcome back to some Sega Megadrive classics. So the first one we're going to be talking up is Streets of Rage 2 Kurenai. So SNK fans will like this one as Kurenai from the classic Neo Geo title Sen Goku 3 makes an appearance in Streets of Rage 2. So this character is actually pretty cool. She cannot dash, but she can walk really fast. I actually like her walk animation. She has her hand on her hip, and the girl puts out a lot of damage. Well, actually, she doesn't really put out a lot of damage, but her combos have a lot of hits in them, so as a result, you do a lot of damage. One thing you gotta note about this mod though is that when you go to pick up a pipe or a sword and try to swing it, the game will bug out, and then your character will be frozen, and then you won't be able to move until an enemy hits you or throw you. The same thing can apply when you pick up a knife and try to throw it. However, you can use knives. If you want to put the knife down, you just make sure you have to grab an enemy first, and then she'll put the knife down. So this mod is actually pretty cool, but I found myself getting frustrated at times because I would try to hit some enemies and they would drop the pipe, and then while I'm throwing a punch, my character would actually pick up the pipe, and then the game would start bugging out on me. So I think that's a really big problem. The next one up is Streets of Rage 2 Electra. This is going to allow you to play as Electra, one of the mini bosses in Streets of Rage 2. You first see her in the bar of the first stage, but in this one you'll be wearing black when she originally wears blue. So upon first starting up the hack, I saw that she ran into the stage, and I was like, oh, this is going to be cool, because I assumed that she was going to have a dash animation, like a dash, moves in her moveset, and she actually does. So you just double tap forward like you would expect, and she could actually run, and she'll do a flip drop kick. So she has two specials. You press forward and the special button, and she'll throw out her electric whip from long range, and then if you press a neutral special, she'll put this AoE around her whole body, like she electrocutes herself, and then she'll kind of do this little hop back, which threw me off at first, but it does work to get all the enemies off of you. I thought it was actually pretty cool. I feel like the hack that's even simple is just really fun for me to play, especially when you could dash, because I felt like that's the only thing that Streets of Rage 2 is missing, and it still manages to be my favorite beat 'em up despite not having it. Last up is Worm Jim by Spawn Caliber. So this one was actually pretty interesting. It is gonna place Worm Jim over Axel. The sprites is a little weird because I guess it wasn't meant to be zoomed in on him so close. So he has the same attacks that he does in the Worm Jim game, where the body takes the worm out and starts swinging around like a whip. So his specials are, if you press the neutral one, he'll jump rope with his earthworm body, and then if you press forward in special, he'll take out his blaster and start shooting enemies with it. It doesn't work from like too much of a long range, so you have to use it pretty close, but it does do a lot of damage. This hack actually felt pretty weird to me. Like, the hit detection was a bit weird. I felt like there was times where I was hitting enemies and the attack just weren't connecting, and then there was times where I felt like I was missing, but they were. So I don't know, I just didn't enjoy this one too much. But if you want to try all of them out, you can find it on the Steam Workshop under the Sega Megadrive's Classics. That's going to do it for me, and I'll see you guys next time.